Okay, when we left off last time, I was just saving this price statistics query. And so the last thing that we were supposed to do is save it, of course, and change the column width so they're all best fit. So go up here, and I'll make these all best fit. Oops. Again, select all three columns, get a double-headed arrow, and then double-click like that. So now they're all best fit, and then we can save and close. Okay. Then what we want to do is we want to make a copy of that query and then make modifications to it. You can open it and do a save object as, or you can just right click on it and choose copy and paste. It really doesn't matter which. But to me it's a little bit easier to do the right click method. So the query's closed. I right click on the query name and choose copy, and then just simply right click again and do paste. It'll come up and ask you, what do you want the name of the query to be? And we want this to be price statistics by company, or by supplier. Sorry about that. By supplier. Okay, so now we have the same two queries in there twice. This one we want to leave alone. We want to modify this one. So go ahead and open up the one that you just renamed as price statistics by supplier. And now our goal is to see each supplier's name and then what is their lowest, highest, and average price. Next supplier, lowest, average, and highest price, and so on. So to do that, you got to switch back here to design view, and it says specifically to use the company field from the supplier table. So we have to drag the supplier table in to get it into the query grid, or the query window. And then what I would suggest is that you probably want to see the company first and then the statistics. So in order to push the company into the first placeholder, just click, drag, and drop the field right on top of lowest price, and it'll push everything to the side so it kind of makes itself the first field. Once you've done that, group by should come up as the total option from this drop-down list by default. If for some odd reason it doesn't, then make sure you choose group by. And then when you run your query, you can see it shows each company, and there are 17 of them, each company, and then the associated statistics for each company. So if I go into the product or the supplier table, I should see 17 companies, and I do. So what Access is doing is, it's back here in design view, it's grouping, it's going to the company and grouping all the records in the product table that have that company's supplier ID. So it groups the like supplier IDs and then calculates the statistics based on that. Let's see, I think that's about it. Yep, so we've already run the query. Probably ought to make sure the column width is just right. Good, we can save it and close it. And the last thing you need to do then is compact and repair your database, and then you can upload it into the Dropbox. So you can either go here to File and then do compact and repair, or you should be able to do it from database tools as well. Either one is fine. Just takes a second. Good idea to do that because it keeps your database from getting huge. So compact and repair, exit access. Always make sure that you exit access before you upload your file. And here's why. When you go to browse for this file in your folder, so let's say that you're going into your folder to upload your database. So you go into your Access 1 folder and into the Review folder. What you'll see is, wait, there's two vendor database files. Notice this one has ACCDB on the end. This one has LACCDB. Notice how little tiny this file size is. If you close your database, this little file here goes away. This is what's called a record locking file. It's only there when the database is open. So I want to go back into Access, close the database entirely, exit Access. Yes, I want to proceed. Now see, that second file is gone. So that way when you go to upload your file into the Dropbox, you won't have to pick between two. There will only be one file. So always make sure that you do that. And that should be it.